Welcome back to the channel. Ready to expand your understanding of reality?
Mm-hmm.
Today, we're exploring the Sasani,
Okay.
a civilization from the planet Sasani, as described by one of their own, Bashar.
Bashar, meaning messenger, human being, and bringer of good news, is a self-proclaimed first contact specialist.
Okay.
Interestingly, the name Bashar connects back to Earth history.
Oh,
Centuries ago, some Sasani visited Earth,
interesting.
particularly the Middle East, where one was mistaken for a deity,
Wow.
and an individual even named his empire after them, the Sasani Empire.
So the name choice is a nod to that historical connection.
Exactly.
But let's dive into what Bashar reveals about Sasani.
Okay.
He describes a world quite different from Earth, yet with some surprising similarities.
Sasani is a world teeming with life.
Sounds beautiful.
Imagine a planet slightly smaller than Earth, with vast forests and jungles, abundant water, and a temperate climate year-round.
Wow.
The Sasani live in harmony with nature, with very few permanent structures.
Interesting.
Instead, they have advanced technology, including spaceships that function as cities,
Spaceships as cities.
and artificial moons that help balance the planet's environment.
That's a fascinating blend of nature and technology. It challenges our assumptions about what an advanced civilization might look like.
Right.
And speaking of challenging assumptions, how about the way Sasani children are born?
It's a unique process. Instead of traditional pregnancy, the Sasani use a meditative process
Okay.
where parents merge their energy fields, and the child essentially crystallizes into a fully formed being around the equivalent of 3 or 4 Earth years old.
No, 9 months of waiting. That's definitely a different approach to family planning.
It is.
And these children are then raised communally in temporary birthing villages,
Yeah.
further highlighting the interconnected nature of their society.
This communal upbringing fosters a strong sense of unity and shared responsibility from a very young age. It speaks to their values and the way they view themselves as part of a larger whole.
Now, here's where it gets really intriguing. The Sasanis are a hybrid race, created from the DNA of Earth, humans, the Greys, and other interstellar species.
Yes.
Bashar reveals that this hybridization was driven by the Greys' need to ensure the continuation of their lineage, after their own evolution left them unable to reproduce.
The story of the Greys is a cautionary tale.
Okay.
They were once human from a parallel Earth, but their planet was devastated by environmental destruction and war. This forced them to evolve into the beings we know today, but at the cost of their reproductive abilities.
I see.
To survive, they turned to genetic engineering and created hybrid races, including the Sasani.
It's a reminder that even advanced civilizations face existential challenges, and that the path of evolution can take unexpected turns. This hybridization also raises questions about the diversity of life in the universe. Are we really alone, or are there countless variations of humanity scattered among the stars?
Bashar sheds light on this by describing a diverse galactic community with beings far stranger than we can imagine. He mentions the Thuk,
The thought.
humanoid beings with a peculiar defense mechanism that causes short-term memory loss upon breaking eye contact. Then there are the Viquapani,
Okay.
worm-like creatures that physically link together to form collective identities.
It's a reminder that our understanding of intelligent life is limited by our own experiences,
Yeah.
and that the universe is full of surprises. And these surprises might be closer than we think. Bashar notes that isolated contact between extraterrestrials and certain indigenous cultures has already been happening for centuries.
This raises the question, why the secrecy surrounding extraterrestrial life?
Right.
Bashar suggests those in power fear the destabilization of society if the truth were revealed. However, the secrecy might be backfiring,
Okay.
making us more vulnerable to fear and panic if contact were to happen suddenly.
It seems counterintuitive. Perhaps gradual exposure to the idea of extraterrestrial life through science fiction and open dialogue would better prepare humanity for the inevitable day when we encounter other intelligent beings.
Science fiction might play a more significant role than we realize. Bashar points to it as a way of preparing humanity for contact, both intentionally and subconsciously. Countless stories explore first contact scenarios, alien invasions, and the implications of encountering other intelligent life. Almost like we're rehearsing for the real thing.
It's like our collective imagination is trying to make sense of the unknown, preparing us for a future where we're no longer alone in the universe.
And to navigate that future, we might need to shift our perspective on limitations.
Okay.
Bashar emphasizes that limitations aren't inherently negative. They're necessary for experiencing physical reality.
It's like setting boundaries in a game. Without rules, there's no structure, no challenge, no way to measure progress. But sometimes we forget we've chosen these limitations and feel trapped by them.
That's where beliefs come in.
Oh, yeah?
Bashar describes beliefs as the mechanisms that make us forget the true nature of reality, making us believe the limitations are real, solid, and unchangeable.
It's like being in a dream and forgetting you're the dreamer. We become so immersed in the experience that we lose sight of our power to change it. And those beliefs, especially negative ones, can be sneaky, masquerading as positive beliefs
Right.
and perpetuating limiting patterns.
Think about addiction. The immediate gratification might feel good, but it's driven by a negative belief, a belief that we need something external to feel whole or happy. To break free, we need to become aware of the underlying belief driving our experience and choose a more empowering one.
It's a process of self-discovery, of questioning our assumptions and taking responsibility for the reality we create. Bashar also highlights the interconnectedness of all things, criticizing our tendency to view the world as a collection of separate, isolated things.
He challenges us to adopt a systems thinking approach, recognizing that our choices impact not only ourselves, but also the web of life we are all a part of. It's like playing Jenga and thinking we can pull out any block without affecting the stability of the entire tower.
This interconnectedness extends beyond our planet. Bashar's descriptions of parallel realities and shifting frequencies are mind-bending. He suggests countless versions of Earth exist simultaneously, each representing a different frequency or vibration.
It's like a multiverse of possibilities.
Wow.
Every choice we make, every belief we hold, shifts us to a different version of reality. And we navigate these realities through our beliefs and emotions. By changing our beliefs and raising our vibration, we can literally shift our experience of reality.
It's almost like we're tuning into different radio stations, each representing a different frequency or reality.
Right.
He even offers an intriguing explanation for the Mandela effect, suggesting it could be a side effect of expanding consciousness and perceiving multiple realities.
As our awareness becomes more multidimensional, we might start picking up on information or memories from other parallel timelines. It's a fascinating concept that challenges our understanding of time, memory, and the nature of reality itself.
So how do we navigate this complex, multidimensional reality
Right.
and create a future that aligns with our highest potential? Bashar emphasizes the power of passion as a guide to our true purpose and preferred reality.
Passion, he says, is the language of our higher mind, a compass pointing us towards the experiences and realities that are most aligned with our soul's journey. But it's not about blindly chasing desires. It's about aligning with our higher frequency and trusting that our higher mind knows what we truly need, even if it differs from what we think we want.
It's a shift from a mindset of control to one of surrender and trust, allowing our higher selves to guide us towards our most fulfilling path.
Yes.
And this leads to a crucial distinction between needs and wants. Bashar describes needs as fundamental requirements for survival and well-being, while wants are often driven by the ego and a sense of lack.
He outlines 7 basic needs: air, water, sleep, food, shelter, connection, and creative expression. When these needs are fulfilled, we create a foundation for a balanced and fulfilling life, allowing everything else to fall into place.
Bashar also addresses the fear of death that's so prevalent in our society. He offers reassurance that consciousness survives physical death, explaining that the physical world is actually a projection of consciousness, not the other way around.
This perspective shifts our understanding of death from an end to a transition. Our consciousness, like energy, cannot be destroyed, only transformed.
To further illuminate the nature of reality, Bashar introduces the 5 laws of existence, which he says govern all of existence.
These laws, he emphasizes, are universal and unbreakable, providing a framework for understanding how everything works.
The first law, you exist, affirms our fundamental nature as part of existence itself.
The second law, everything is here and now, challenges our linear perception of time, suggesting that everything is happening simultaneously.
The third law, the one is the all and the all are the one, speaks to the interconnectedness of all things, highlighting that we are all part of a larger, unified whole.
The fourth law, what you put out is what you get back, often called karma or the law of attraction, emphasizes the creative power of our thoughts, emotions, and actions.
And the fifth law, everything changes except the laws, acknowledges the dynamic, ever-changing nature of reality, reminding us that change is the only constant.
These laws provide a map for navigating the complexities of existence, encouraging us to take responsibility for our experiences and recognize the interconnectedness of all things.
Bashar concludes his observations by acknowledging the transformation humanity is undergoing, a shift from being masters of limitation to becoming masters of releasing limitations.
He sees a new vision for Earth emerging, driven by expanding consciousness, a growing awareness of extraterrestrial life, and a desire to create a more peaceful and sustainable world.
He paints a hopeful picture of a future where Earth joins the galactic community, characterized by harmony, collaboration, and the realization of our full potential as a species.
It's an inspiring vision, one that challenges us to embrace change, let go of fear, and step into a new era of human evolution.
Bashar has given us a lot to think about. His insights into the nature of reality, the power of beliefs, and the importance of conscious choice offer a roadmap for personal and collective transformation.
It's a call to awaken to our true potential, to shed the limitations that hold us back, and to embrace the infinite possibilities that await us.
It's like we're graduating from a cosmic kindergarten, ready to join the big leagues of the galactic community.
And this graduation ceremony involves shedding those limiting beliefs that keep us playing small.
But hey, no pressure, right?
Bashar makes it clear that contact with ETs isn't a prerequisite for a fulfilling life. It's about expanding our consciousness and becoming the best versions of ourselves, regardless of whether we ever meet a being from another planet.
It's like leveling up in a video game. Contact with ETs might be a cool bonus level, but the real reward is the growth and evolution we experience along the way.
And who knows, maybe by raising our vibration and aligning with our true purpose, we'll make ourselves more visible to those advanced civilizations out there.
Like a cosmic beacon signaling, hey, we're ready to join the party.
Exactly. But let's not forget, there are likely countless civilizations out there, some far more advanced than others. Bashar hints at a complex web of interstellar relationships and alliances with their own agendas and perspectives.
It's not all sunshine and rainbows in the galactic community. There might be conflicts, misunderstandings, and even some unsavory characters lurking in the cosmic shadows.
Which makes the Sasani's cautious approach to contact all the more understandable.
Yeah.
They're not just looking for any civilization to connect with, they're seeking those who are ready, willing, and able to engage in a mutually beneficial relationship.
It's like finding the right dance partner. You need someone who's in sync with your rhythm, shares your values, and is ready to move gracefully together.
And that readiness, Bashar suggests, comes from inner work, from confronting our shadows, healing our wounds, and evolving beyond those fear-based beliefs that keep us divided and disconnected.
It's a reminder that true contact starts within. The more we connect with our authentic selves and embody our highest potential, the more we'll attract those who resonate with that frequency, both here on Earth and beyond.
And who knows, maybe someday, instead of waiting for ETs to visit us, we'll be the ones venturing out into the cosmos, sharing our unique gifts and perspectives with the galactic community.
Now that's a future I can get excited about. A future where humanity is no longer bound by limitations, where we're dancing among the stars, co-creating a reality that's beyond our wildest dreams. What a journey it's been exploring Bashar's perspective on the Sasani and the nature of reality.
It's a reminder that we're not alone in the universe and that we have the power to shape our own destiny, both individually and collectively.
So as we wrap up this cosmic exploration, what will you choose to create?
Yeah.
Remember, reality is what you make it. Choose wisely. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.